Yes, sir.
Okay, we back.
Yale.
We are back. All right, this is episode 8
8.
and the last episode of season 5 of the Indub podcast. My name is Jerry.
Perrin.
All right, man.
Hey, man. People have been requesting that we go outside more, change the scenery. So, hey, man, we listen to the feedback, man. Keep giving the feedback. Keep dropping all that stuff below.
You know what I'm saying?
But we outside now, post-workout.
Post-workout, man. Worked out with our boy Chris today.
Yes, you know definitely an Indub podcast. Alumni, yes.
Yep. Then graced the podcast with his presence. Had a good workout with him today. But yeah, man, this is the last episode of the season. About to gear up and start the new season in about a month or in a couple weeks. So yeah, man, I'm excited. But how have you been, man? How have you been?
I've been vibing, bro. Just been working out, repeat, and you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what it is, bro. This is some grown stuff right there, just consistency.
Definitely. I agree. I've been same thing, man, just working a lot. To the point where I don't even be wanting to talk after work, man. I just be wanting to decompress, watch basketball, try to, you know what I'm saying, make generational money off of an application. This is what our life has turned into, So, but yeah, I've been good, man. Just working and working out, staying consistent, keeping my mind on the present. You know what I'm saying? Not getting too caught up in the future. Just really locking in. You feel me? Really locking in.
What have you been prioritizing this week?
This week I've been prioritizing, to be honest, just my mental. I feel like, because sometimes you can get caught up in just like thinking about certain shit, and that shit just really starts fucking with you the more you start thinking about it. And that's why I just said I'm just focusing more on the present, living more in the moment, just not stressing too much on like what's to come or just not thinking too far ahead, because that shit sometimes be a fucking trap for your mind, man.
You ever be watching like stoicism stuff on YouTube?
Like what?
Stoicism?
Nah, what the
It's like
heck?
philosophy.
Oh, okay.
So like principles and...
Yeah, okay. I don't be watching it, but I know like...
You should definitely tap in and almost like confirm some of the things that you already be feeling.
No, for real?
And like how you just... But the best way to move about it. Like, there was one that said like, when the ship is sinking, just let it.
Yeah, bro, I mean...
And it's like... But I fought with those type of videos because it'd be like... They'll say some like really profound shit, and then they'll have like a cartoon to kind of portray or dictate the image of like what they're trying to, put out. So, but like it's a motherfucker on a boat and he's on fire, but he's just rowing that boat.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Just going through it.
Just like
gotta go through it.
But it's like shit like that. Like you practice stoicism, you kind of just feel more comfortable with it. Like it's just part of life.
It's part of life, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's just something that I've always like been a victim of. I would say it's just thinking too much of the fucking future, dog.
Yeah,
like,
you can't, bro. You can't, bro. You just got to think about the now. Of course, have some goal, but like.
But I think the reason that I may feel like that, and probably the reason why you may feel like that, is because there's certain things that we don't have in our life, which I think there's some sense of like of urgency with some people, like people who have kids. Like, we can't have a conversation like this with people in that type of realm, because they're gonna be like, bro, what the hell are you talking about? You're not thinking about the future. Like, I'm like, bro, I can understand why you would not have that type of mindset. Yeah, because like you have someone that literally depends on you to move further in life. So
I would feel like that too. That's like a primal instinct.
Yeah, so it's like I can understand why you may not understand or feel why I be thinking that way, but man, just thinking about the future sometimes just be cap.
Yeah, it'll kind of set you back sometimes.
Yeah, bro. Like sometimes that shit just don't be worth thinking about.
It adds too much pressure on what's going on, and you just move better when you just go.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Just go where life take you, man. Sometimes that shit be the best route.
And you know what's crazy, bro? Like, I be sitting there thinking, like, bro, there's this like Greek spot that I be going to, and I be eating their food. I fuck with the Olympian pita. It's over there by my job. And I be going over there like so much, and they know me because they see me with the Apple shirt, but like now I don't go in there with my Apple shirt, and they just say, "Hey, what's up, Perrin? What's up, Jimmy?" I be talking to the manager, and like we don't really be saying much. It's always just smiles and like dap ups and just keep it moving, you know. But he was telling me he was like Perrin, he's like Perrin, man, you married, you got kids? Oh, I'm like nah, and then he's like yeah, man, life's better. You just wait. And I'm like, he's like, man, I didn't even have my first child till I was 40. And he was like, and I'm happy that way. And I was like, man, I'm just saying that might be the way my future is. And he's like, but I'm telling him, like, as he's talking to me, I'm like, you know, I'm just trying to be prepared before I do these things. Certain things I got to accomplish before. Yep. And like, I got to do for myself before I can even start considering about that, a whole nother life. And on top of that, when I do get that, I want to enjoy it for a little. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I just don't see it happening too soon for me. But, like, you know, he was like, man, your head's on straight, man. He's like, keep thinking like that.
Bro, every time I be having conversations with people like that, they be saying the same thing, bro.
But then, like, 2 days later, there was, like, a customer that I helped, and I was helping him out, a real cool dude, and he really fucked with me because he stuttered a lot. And he didn't feel comfortable talking to people, but I made him feel comfortable because, like, I got homies that stutter. Like, what the fuck? Like, so, like, I'm just talking to him like a regular dude, just letting him go like I would with anybody else. But he felt comfortable with me, and he really started opening up. And he's like, he asked me the exact same thing that Jimmy did. You got kids? He's like, good. Like, dude, like, good. You're doing everything. Like, when he's, like, not stuttering, he's telling you, like, everything.
So
he's
like, he's excited. Like,
he's like, just follow that. And it's like, everybody's going to have, like, different, like, if you have a child, you're going to feel strongly, you know, about providing for your, but I'm just talking from my more single perspective and just the way that I'm trying to go about things. I'm just letting it come to me, bro.
That's really what it is, man.
I'm just letting it flow. Like, I know I'm doing it. I'm doing everything for myself, and I'm working towards these goals and stuff. So, like, you know, it's going to happen, and I'm not trying to, you know, get entangled with too much.
Yeah, you're not trying to force anything just because of, like, society.
I think the forcing part was that's the really better word. Not trying to force nothing.
You don't have to force anything, dog. That's really what it is. I feel like people need to be able to, like,
how you doing?
Need to be able to, like, be okay with yourself, man. That's really what it be. People be afraid of being alone, dog.
I feel like you got to be the best version of yourself to be the best version to somebody else.
Yeah.
And like, and I feel like that the problems that I be seeing with a lot of relationships, a lot of people ain't good with themselves. Yeah. So then everybody starts projecting. It's a lot of people. It's not just like, it's like, you know, I feel like it's a lot of people that feel like this and move like this. So like now when you're putting out something, somebody else is putting out something, and now it just, you know,
it's not balanced.
It's not balanced, bro.
It's not balanced.
Everybody has to be good with themselves to get the best out of the relationship.
Exactly.
A lot of people just be jumping into stuff when they're not even ready. And they feel like they're ready, but
you're not.
You're not. You gotta have that. You gotta self-reflect before just to have the best relationship. Them long-lasting relationships. People were in a healthy situation with themselves mentally before they even got into that. So like, you gotta build that. And even if you have a child and you're single, like whatever it is, like, you just gotta love the life that you have, and make the best out of what you have, and all that stuff. You know, love will come naturally.
I definitely
just
agree.
The world will just happen naturally.
I 100% agree, my brother. That shit there, people be feeling like they be really feeling the pressures of like just seeing other people and shit too. Like, people think they have like a clock. Like you said, a dude said that he had his first kid at 40. Like, man, I have no problem if that was what I had going on. If I go until 40 years old until I have my first kid, like I would not give two fucks.
Yeah, and people be scared about like, I don't want to be old with my child.
I want to grow up.
But the thing is like I'm doing for myself because I know I'm going to be there in the future to be able to do all the things that I want to.
Exactly.
Like I'm working hard to be mobile and doing these things when that time comes.
Exactly. I'm not going to have a child or put myself in a situation just for the simple fact of me trying to grow with my child. Like, man, shit gotta line up. Shit gotta make sense, man.
But I feel like the world has changed so much. Like the type of work that we do isn't gonna like cripple us like people in the 50s and 60s and 70s just growing up. They were doing like heavy machinery work. We're doing like tech work and other shit, and like we work out more, and we have more foods to like watch our health and stuff like that. So I feel like we're just more progressed.
Yes,
and I feel like us being older, we're not going to be the same type of old as like that generation.
100%.
I feel like we're going to be more active, and I'm seeing like more and more like older people doing like calisthenics and stuff.
Exactly.
And we're more mobile and healthier than ever. I mean, maybe not in some ways,
I would
but like
say that we are, bro.
But like I feel like just the fact that we have options of what we're eating now versus back then you might not have.
Bro, I seen somewhere, or I heard it somewhere, seen it somewhere. They say like, yo, right now, this is like the baddest. I think it was you. It was you. Like, bro, right now is the baddest women that we have ever seen.
Everybody, men and women.
Yeah,
everybody we've never seen people that look this good in our life.
Exactly.
Because it was not realistic. It was either you were on a magazine or you weren't.
Exactly.
So like
now you have access to seeing so many people that look good now. Like there's just a lot more good-looking people nowadays.
So that means like you got to be a good person. Like now that doesn't matter.
Exactly.
At least to me, it doesn't matter.
No, that is 100% a fact, bro. Just because you look good, that shit don't get you nowhere nowadays. Because everybody fucking looks good.
All of us look good, man.
Everybody look good. Everybody look good in some degree. Like you can be attractive to someone in some degree. You know what I'm saying?
And more people than ever. You can be more attractive to more people than you ever could have. Exactly. Some people are just only attractive in their city. And it's like if you're attractive in your city, you're probably attractive across the world.
Exactly.
Especially in places that might not have more attractive people.
Exactly.
So like, and we're going to see it. Everybody's going to see it at some point. Like you'll see these people. So like, hey man, everybody got to bring something else to the table. That's why I always tell people you got to self-reflect. You got to be a better person because your looks is not enough nowadays.
It ain't. But the thing is, people be getting trapped though with that shit though. They be thinking that that's enough.
Oh, I know, and that's why I'm saying this. Like I try and work on myself because even if people find me attractive, like we still got a vibe. Like, and I gotta be a good person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To at least have a good relationship.
Gee, shit. You know what be so crazy to me?
I be trying to work on myself. Like, what do I bring to the table too? Like,
exactly. No, and that is like for me. That is like the main thing.
I think highly.
I'm thinking like for me, I'm not even gonna put someone in a situation where I feel like I'm not even like 100% straight.
That's what I'm saying. Like if I'm barely
even
straight
if the person be like, oh, like I'm okay with what you have going on, your circumstances.
At some point, no. Yeah, people will say that, and then that's just not healthy. I feel like that's not healthy
because you're enabling. Yeah, you're enabling. No, I'm not okay. No,
but I also don't need people to tell me that I ain't shit for not.
No, shit.
You get what I'm saying?
Exactly. I'm not even trying to
just understand. That's it. Just an understanding. Like people got to try and get something because
be grown.
Yeah, no, just understanding people and stuff. Like when it comes to women, they'll say something, but that's not what they actually go for and need. You know what I'm saying? They're going to go for what they ended up needing, and it's going to be somebody that has all these whatever requirements. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a 100% fact, bro. Like for me, dog, let me tell you something. I ain't going to ever put myself in a situation, dog, where I feel like I can't be like myself or anything, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, that shit really be a fucking trap, my nigga. Like, niggas be putting up fronts, bro. And it like, bro, shit really be crazy when motherfuckers will say to you, or not say to you, or just say, like, say if a couple breaks up, a bitch be like, damn, they fumbled that just because of how they look. Like they'll look at the person's new partner, be like, oh, they fumbled the last one. They fumbled. They like, bro, you don't know what situation, bro.
That shit is lame.
Bro,
that shit is lame.
Bro, that shit never makes sense to me when people say that shit, bro. Like, bro,
people
you don't know what situation they had, bro.
Yeah, they might have tried and might have come to a mutual agreement and been out of there.
Bro, like, that look shit don't matter, bro. It don't matter how bad, how handsome, whatever, bro. That shit there is not enough when it comes to, like, sustaining a long-term relationship.
Well, let me rephrase it, because I feel like it's more like, I'm fried. That THC shit got me fried.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. That boy Chris definitely tapped in.
But I feel like that's like the bare minimum nowadays. I feel like just your looks. Like, do you maintain yourself? Do you have just good hygiene? Like, do you take care of yourself in your natural state? Like, honestly, when it comes to, like, women and men, honestly, it really just be the bare minimums. Like, do you not stink? Do you take care of your teeth and get your teeth clean? Do you get your haircuts frequently or whatever it is? Like, do you moisturize? Like, do you have, like, some sort of sense of, like, your own style?
Yes.
Like, these are all just bare minimums, in my opinion. So, like, when I bring this to the table, I feel like this is just the bare minimum.
Yep.
So, like, it has to be more that. So, in the same way to women, like, do you take care of yourself on your own? Like, and it's like, okay, that's the bare minimum. Thank you for taking care of yourself. I feel like I'm just saying this to everybody. I don't care what the gender is. Like,
shit.
God bless you. Take care of yourself. Like, that's like the bare minimum requirement. Like, take care of yourself. So, like, you got to bring other shit to the table besides that. That can't be the only thing and then put it on, like, a pedestal. Like,
shit.
We all should be taking care of ourselves. We all should be doing something where we're active to at least just maintain whatever type of your body weight, or even just trying to do something better, or stay, like, you know what I'm saying? You got to be making sure your breath don't stink.
Make yourself better. Just something to make yourself better.
Always, like, you should always be taking care of your hair. Like, all this stuff, your skin and all that. But, like, what else are we bringing to the table?
Yes.
That's what we all should
challenge. Where's your mind at?
Where's your mind at? What are you thinking about? Like, what are you trying to get to? Like, at least are these things on your mind? Like,
yeah, man. Like, literally, the mind, you know, that literally be the selling point when it comes to a lot of shit. When it comes to, like, whether I'm going to entertain some shit. Like, if your mind grits, trust. You ain't getting shit from me.
Because, like, we can look good together, like,
that ain't nothing.
Like, I feel like we could do that with anybody.
Yeah.
Like, we all could look good with somebody somewhere in whatever fashion. Like,
it's just, where is it going?
Cool, like.
But is it just like, what else? Like, what else? What more do we do from here?
And mind you, if we're like, that's what everybody's on, like, and we're all cool with it, this is just more for the people that get upset about the situationships and stuff like that.
Yep.
It's more about that. Like, if we all know what's going on and we all vibing and we all cool with just being open like that, then, like, yeah, that's fine. But, like, it's just when we're all
really talking about really settling down and, like, locking in.
Yeah.
There's some things that needs to be adjusted.
Yeah. I feel like for everybody, we all gotta, I don't know, we all just gotta do better.
I 100% agree, man. That was a crazy tangent that we went on just now. Crazy tangent, but necessary, because what the fuck really be going on? Like, even just like, bro, at the gym, you know, the one thing that be tripping me out being at the gym, bro? When niggas be at the gym with their girl and act super fucking weird, bro, with their girl, bro.
Yeah, I mean, the gym's just a crazy place.
Bro, you understand that your girl looks good? You understand the attire that she's wearing here? Why are you so uptight about niggas looking at her, bro?
Especially when you already know what she's wearing. Like, if
Come on,
you
bro.
enabled what's going on.
If you looking at it and you like, damn, she look good, you think you are the only person that's going to think like that, bro?
No.
Come on, let's be real, bro. So, bro, that be another thing too, bro. Niggas be insecure.
Yeah, niggas definitely be insecure, man.
Niggas be insecure.
And that be the part. That's part of that when I'm talking about self-reflection, man. People be insecure, man. You gotta like look at these things. If you don't like them, change them.
Or if you're not ready to deal with a person that is of this caliber and is going to get this amount of attention, brother, don't put yourself through it, bro.
Yep.
Because now you about to put yourself in a situation where a nigga gonna probably knock your ass out.
Tight, and that's the that's the lowest. That's the bro. I'm talking about. You'll be at your absolute rock bottom. You get dropped in front of your girl. There's nothing worse than that. You might as well just break up just because, bro. You know, at some point, she just, I don't know, bro. There's something, I feel like you just got to break up at that point.
Yeah, bro. Bro, come on, dude. Niggas got to tighten up with that shit,
Damn, bro. You get knocked down in front of your girl, bro?
Come on, bro. Niggas got to tighten up, man. Pick your battles, man.
What do you do, though? Like, I feel like I just got to break up. If it's my girlfriend, we got to break up.
Yeah, I mean,
but what if it's like your wife?
You got to have a convo.
What do y'all do?
You got to have a convo and see kind of like what the vibes is. See how she feeling about it. And if you feeling like there's any type of like uncertainty and like she like was like, damn, my nigga is cap. If you get any type of vibe where she might be on that type of time, it gotta be over with. And it's not even because like she not rocking with you. It's just you not like that for her.
It's a tough pill to swallow, bro.
That's just what it is. You not like that for her, bro. And you don't want to have to put yourself through that type of situation where she gonna look at you like a bitch.
That'd be the thing. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, that might be my biggest fear, bro.
It's not like she, like, it's not about you trying to do that, you trying to end it because she not rocking with you, win or lose. No. It's about her looking at you as a bitch from this point forward. Because trust me, that's exactly what's going to happen.
He can't defend me. Whoa. Nah,
yeah,
but that's how niggas be getting shot.
Yep. Because niggas ain't
insecure.
Fighting. Yep.
I'd rather lose that. I'd rather take the L than murk somebody.
Oh yeah, come on.
I'm not fighting somebody and then up in a stick, bro.
Bro, that shit
be crazy. I align with Aaron the plumber on. Hey, we gonna have to do these. Hey, if niggas willing to do these and walk away,
come on, man.
I catch a fade.
And niggas can catch a fade and literally still be like super straight, bro. Bro, you can catch a fade, literally get your point across, and not have to sit behind bars.
Or dead.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
Or just gone.
Like, you can catch a fade, you might get fucked up. You might get concussed just depending on how rowdy niggas is getting.
Yeah, but depending on how big the nigga is, but that's up for you to assess at that point.
Yeah, exactly. Then that's when you got to decide if this is the battle that I want to pick. You know what I'm saying? Because you can sustain serious injuries,
but you can die from a fight as well. Understand that. You can still die from a fight, nigga. So understand, like, pick and choose your battle. That's what I'm telling you. I want to want to get in a class. I'm getting older. I want to get in a class where I start grappling a nigga.
Yeah, bro, really.
We get in close quarters, bitch. Bitch, I'm swinging a bitch. Like, bitch, I'm pinning a nigga down.
Bro.
Like,
suplex, bro.
Really fucking neutralizing nigga. Pause.
Imagine a big, bro, get big in suplex. That's one of the craziest things to see real time. A big in suplex. I've said the story. I ain't gonna say who it was because you know what I'm saying. But in high school, man, I definitely witnessed it, man. Early in the morning, cafeteria. 8 o'clock, man. That's when you think about that adds to
yeah. Because why you so mad so early?
Why is niggas so aggressive early in the morning to the point where I literally seen a nigga get punched in the jaw from behind. So a hook catching him from behind.
Oh man, that nigga could
so
really
a hook immediately into a fucking suplex.
You don't even know what's going on,
bro.
You just on a wild
It's all
ride.
one movement. Just
he got some serious injuries, didn't he,
bro? Getting suplexed.
He probably has some serious injuries.
Come
like
on,
to
bro. You know the type of floor that's going on in
bro.
the school, bro. It's not the concrete. It's that smooth floor, bro. That smooth,
These
like
kids
marble
really be out there
almost
trying
type.
to kill somebody.
Man, early in the morning, bro. Like what?
How is that guy?
Fuck?
Is the guy who got suplexed okay?
Yeah, he's good. He's good. He's good. But that just let you know what I'm saying? You gotta pick your battles, man. You gotta pick your battles, cause niggas is really out here throwing shit. So niggas that be in the gym with their old ladies, man, either be okay or just don't go to the gym with your chick, man. Cause
You don't feel like women nowadays in the gym need to at least cover up a little more, or nah?
Yes. Yes,
like,
but I think,
I understand it as well, though.
I think
You get it? Do you get what I'm saying?
No, I think
like
nowadays,
like girls in workout gear is like the new women in bikinis.
it is. It's almost
like from back
to that
then.
point. Yeah,
like,
it's almost to that point. It's almost to that point.
I mean, there are also girls in bikinis now, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but yeah, like showing up to the gym with your ass cheeks hanging out, I think we have to like draw a line somewhere. Like,
because for me, it's uncomfortable because I can't look.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like, I could look at a guy doing like some squats with full clothes on and just being like, okay, good. But then like, if I watch a girl do squats or like I just look and she's wearing shorts, it's shorts. Like I don't want to be a creep. Like I kind of just want to watch the form like I just like watching.
I'm literally seeing your ass, and depending on like what's going on, I might see like the anatomy of like your genitals area and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like what is going on here? So it's like, I understand you want to be comfortable, you want to work out comfortable. I completely understand, but like I said, there just has to be a line somewhere. Like, you don't gotta be too comfortable at the fucking gym.
So how do you feel about dudes that come in with the stringers or be taking their shirt off in the gym?
You know, like that type shit with me, it just never flies. Like, well, the stringers, like, I feel like
where you can see their
nipples. I feel like that,
like not like that. But
yeah, because I be wearing the stringers sometimes, but it don't be OD to the point where like I have a thin piece of fucking fabric and it's literally going all the way down to my fucking stomach, and that's the only piece of cloth going around my body.
What are we doing, bro? Like, come on, bro.
Like, I'm not pulling up in that bitch with a spaghetti strap, but like, if you have like just like a regular tank top type shit, but it's just a little, you know what I'm saying? Like, cool. But if you in there, bro, it's a type of gym where you got to be clothed on some type of level. Like, let's just be
like a commercial gym.
Yeah, like
I think shirtless in a commercial gym is crazy.
Yes,
but
bro.
I feel like if it's like one of those, we're in fucking South Florida, bro. If there's like an outdoor gym and they're cool with that type of stuff, like all that stuff is understandable. But like, come on, bro, we're in commercial gyms.
Come on, man. Like, you're in a EOS, you're in a Crunch, you're in a LA Fitness. Like,
I'm not saying no leggings and stuff like that. I'm not saying these things, but like, there'd be some.
We know what's going on.
We know what we talk about.
We know what's going on, bro.
I'm not saying not wear the workout fits, but like, y'all know what we talking about.
You know what's going on.
We talk about that level.
Yeah, like, we know. Come on, like, we know what's going on here. Like, we're not just saying shit just to say shit right now. There is a thing that's happening in the gym where there is like,
we was in there. There's a girl with like a little spaghetti. Like, you see her nipples through it.
Yep.
Like,
and
small ass shorts, and then kind of rolls the shorts up
to where ass hanging out.
It's like, come on, bro. Like, and you see everything.
And then you're doing leg workouts, and it's
bent over with the dumbbell, and it's like,
come on, bro.
Like, and now, not that I'm looking, but I'm saying, I finished my set.
Yeah, and I'm trying to,
and I just
post up.
I turn, and I just look. I'm trying to look around,
bleeding.
Now I'm like, now I got hit one of these. Now I got to turn the other way. And then what if it's like multiple? That's what we getting at.
Yeah, exactly. And it just be everywhere. And sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, man, bro, I would literally have it to where I will literally get done with a set. And you know how Crunch is set up now. They have the freaking, like the regular seated shit. And then they have like the freaking benches that you can adjust the seat. They're like almost like right in front of each other now. Like they're closer to each other compared to before. So now I'm getting done doing like a set of fucking like lat raises. And I'm kind of like in the pocket. So I'm not even like looking up for real. So I get done. I look up, a bib right in front of me, bent over, doing some freaking bent over rows.
That's the exact movement I was saying, bro. That's always like, how it be.
Bent, busted, wide open right in front of me. And it's just like,
I be wondering sometimes.
And I literally just did this. I was like,
you think sometimes they be doing that on purpose?
Yes, man, yes. And it's like, bro, like, and the thing is, like, I can understand certain things, cause like even like with us, when we go in there, like we'll have like our regular shit, and then at some point, depending on like what's going on, we'll take the fucking shirt off. For me, when I do that, that's because I feel like my shirt has now become in the way once I start sweating and shit. So I take my shirt off so I feel like I have more motion depending on what I'm doing. Certain people take their shit off, start flexing, whatever. There be certain people, man, they doing it to get attention, dog. To get attention, bro. And it's like, yo, what's really going on, bro? If that's your vibe and that's what you're trying to do to like get eyes on you, okay. I mean, that's your move. But there is something happening to where this is like becoming a bigger issue now, because what is really going on in the gym?
Yeah, man, the gym's a wild place, man.
And it's becoming like a club too, bro. Shit packed, man. People,
but
it's good.
Yeah,
that people are like, and it's like what we said, bro. There's
honestly,
just more people are looking good.
Yeah, I know. I say all that to say, man, the gym be fun. It just be a wild place.
Yeah, because you can go in there and kind of people watch too. Like, you see all walks of life in the gym, man. Yeah. And I don't know. For me, I'd be happy seeing that there'd be all walks of life in the gym.
Like, yeah, bro, you need to see this type of stuff,
yes, bro. Like, I just like seeing that shit, like seeing people actually take the initiative and like doing something, getting active and shit like that. Like, I be fucking with that shit, bro. Like, when niggas is doing muscle ups today, there's like a thing where people kind of like, it's like a little community of people that kind of like encourage people when like you doing muscle ups and shit. A random person will come up to you and like talk to you about muscle ups and shit after they see you do one.
I think it's just bro culture though.
Yeah, and that's the thing about the gym too. Like, the gym does create like almost an atmosphere where anybody is inviting to like conversation. Some people. You know, some people be weird. Some people be weird, bro. Like, some people don't want to be around people.
Bro,
which I understand.
Every time I be at the gym, I be like, let's be saying, like, how many more sets you got? And motherfuckers just look at me.
You could just look, like.
And then go back. And then I be like, excuse me, how many more sets you got? All right, bro.
Oh, my God, bro.
But I be laughing, bro.
This is not a private gym.
I be laughing,
fucking dumbass, bro. Like, what the fuck?
I be laughing. I be trying to smile in the gym.
Nah, that's really what I be on, too,
I be in there trying to laugh, bro.
What tripping me out when people say that they got 6 sets on something.
No, or they take the time.
Yeah.
Like 15 minutes.
Oh, bro. That was
like,
that time that happened when we was in Crunch, bro. That was literally the only time I've ever seen that, bro. I was like, what the fuck? Big gave you a time frame.
Bitch, I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back in 10 minutes. I'm not. But thank you for letting me know I'm not doing this machine today. I'm not.
Cause I'm not doubling back here, dog. I'm not doubling back here, bro. Nigga told he gonna be on this bit for 10 minutes.
It is what it is. That's why you gotta get creative in the gym. Cause I don't give a fuck that much. You got it, bro.
Gee, shit,
I'll
bro.
figure it out.
Bitch say 6 sets. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Depending on like how many sets I done did, if a bit asks me, I'll just say I got one more, bro.
Yeah, if somebody asks me, that means that they were trying to do it pretty soon. I'm probably just gonna say this is my last set.
one.
Cause you got it, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like I already
it's not
been
my
here.
first set.
Yeah, I've already been here. Like I got my part in. Like I don't give a fuck that much. Yeah, go ahead. You got it.
I could just go one more, bro, and then that be I'll just go harder.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, but people be having this crazy ass fucking mindset, man. Big gonna sit here and say they got 6 sets on like a fucking like on a chest press.
That's why you just got to make every workout effective. That's why I'm gonna load the weight up and I'm gonna do whatever I can. Cause bro, I only really need one really fucking strong set. But I choose to do 2. I think that bro, I'm over the 3 to 4 stuff, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm over that shit. Yeah, I'm definitely not the type of person to do like more than 3 sets. The only time I would do 3 sets is if I'm doing like a compound movement.
Yeah.
That'd really be like the only time I really do 3 sets. Like if I'm doing squats, bench, rows, like barbell rows, shoulder press. Those be the only times I really be doing 3 sets. Cause I mean, bro, let's be for real. Like niggas just not being effective. That's what I feel like.
Cause those type of movements be shocking your body, bro. I be having the leg days, and after we do the pendulum and shit, bro, I be just sitting there on the couch. I'm talking about gas, like my body kind of like quaking, like what the fuck just happened? Like what just happened, bro? Like, and I just feel the constant need to fuel my body. Like I just have to refuel. Like it's all about recovery, bro. That's what I'm saying. Because if you not working out, I don't know, man. It's just a lot.
I be fucked
People
up.
Gotta just make their lives more efficient, bro. I feel like that's just what 2025 is. How can I make my life more efficient? All the movements that I'm doing, how can I make them more efficient and simpler and more effective? Because, bro, I'm not trying to be doing all this extra.
Yeah, bro.
Being
for what?
In the gym
risking injury, bro. That's really what it is.
I'm not in the gym for 2 to 3 hours. I'm not doing boatloads of cardio. Like, let's find what the most effective cardio for my goal is. What the most effective strength training is for what I'm trying to accomplish. Because if you're a power lifter or whatever it is, like you're gonna have a different type of workout regimen. You're probably gonna have a different routine. You're probably gonna do like 5 reps and 1 reps and 2 rep maxes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like the whole, I gotta work out this way to cut and work out this way to bulk. No, you do the same type of fucking shit and just cut the calories.
Exactly.
It's not rocket science. That's how you still build muscle. You doing 14, 15. What are you doing? What are we doing? 14, 15 reps. You doing 4 sets. What are you doing? Why?
Just hella movement.
Why? I just need to know why.
Hella movement on the joints.
Too much, man. Make it simple. Keep it simple. Them boys back in the day did not complicate things.
That's what I was saying. Bro, I was literally just about to say, bro, back in the days, man, you did not see these boys doing all this extra shit, bro.
We have way cleaner food to hit our macros than they did back then.
Yep.
So, like, all you have to do is keep it simple with your lifting, and just you can make your diet complex if that's what you want to do. If you're gonna make something complex, make it your diet.
Yeah. I feel like people
keep it interesting
overthinking it, and what really be fucking them up is just lack of form with a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Lack of form. Yeah. Ego lifting. Like,
hey, man, I'm a partial ego lifter. I feel like there's gotta be some science and some ego, and that's where you get Mike Menser and shit and people like that.
I mean, I feel like you gotta ego lift just sometimes to kind of see just see what the fuck really going on if niggas is like really in the mix with some shit. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm not
like just like that fucking body. Like think about the fucking Zerker. Like just like the real life situation, bitch. Like
nah, bro, I'm telling you, hey bro, you gotta have a part ego, part bro, and part science. That's the way I live. Part bro, part science. So people will see me, I do 6 reps.
Nigga.
And I'm out of there. But look, bro, I be watching.
Doing 209 lap pull downs.
I be watching people that really be competing, bro. Them niggas do the same shit. I be watching niggas post little clips on their, for a post. And niggas really be doing 6 reps, bro.
But
I'm telling you, it's just the most effective.
You know what else they got going on, though.
Yeah, but it's different. It's different. They know the best way to work out.
Be effective.
Yeah. These are effective, bro. I'm telling you. People do their own thing. I'm just telling you, it's just wasted movement, bro.
Definitely wasted movement.
Been doing this for too long. I'm telling you, it's just wasted movement, bro.
Yeah, and I feel like I'm more locked in now than I ever been as far as, like, workout routine and shit.
Like, bro, like, them pendulums. Like, when we did the pendulum, I'd rather do 6 reps and send my body to hell than 4 sets of 15 and I might have struggled on the 15th.
Yeah. Bro.
I'd rather do that one time of 6 than doing 4 sets of...
There's no way I'm doing more than, like, 12 reps of anything, bro. There's just no reason to, bro. There's no reason to. Like, my pocket is, like, 8 to 10. Like, 6 to 10. That's, like, my pocket. Like, if I'm doing anything, I got to do at least 6. And if I did more than 10, then, bitch, that bit was a little bit too light. That's really what it is for me. So, and I'm not going to be the one to push the issue on trying to, like, go absolutely ballistic with weight too. I'm going to do what's within my means, kind of challenge myself a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And then, yeah.
Facts, bro.
That's it. But
what else been going on?
I think what we should go ahead and close it off with, man, is what we've literally been occupying our time with, man. The fucking basketball? NBA, man. The NBA is absolutely insane right now, bro.
Yeah, man, I'm here to say it, man. Because now when Sean sees this video, yeah, he can hit me back on this, bro.
But so here's the thing, right?
Come on.
This is my first time participating in, like, actively watching basketball and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Is this, like, the first time since you've been watching basketball that, like, some shit like this is happening in the playoffs?
I'm not mistaken. I think the Celtics had a similar series with the Heat.
Yeah,
with the Heat. No. I'm talking about, like, yeah. Again, I think it was with the Heat with Jimmy Butler, and they went to Game 7, but then the Celtics won.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken. So, like, bro, the Celtics be giving it up, and the same way they was giving up, it was the same way. Now this looks way worse. There's like a Jason Tate. They're not even getting shots up at the end of the game. Exactly. Like, at least if you get a shot up, it's like, okay, well, it was just a bad shot or we live with it. At least you had an attempt.
Yeah.
You turn that bitch over at the end of the game. That's, like, ugly.
That's ugly.
So, like, but, like, they've definitely been in situations like this before. So, like, I feel like, I don't know, it's just a mass hysteria.
Or even the Pacers against the Cavs.
But, like, hella injuries, bro. Nobody, like, everybody on the team. Darius Garland he played the last game. Yeah. Bro, he hadn't played the first 2 games.
Nigga had, like, 4 fouls before halftime.
But he has a toe injury.
Yeah.
Like, and then Evan Mobley sat one, and who else sat one? It was Mobley, Garland, and Hunter. That's like, bro, like, I get it, but, like, the Pacers aren't like that. Like, they're a good team. These are, like, good teams. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was to rate them, like, F through A, like, a ranking, I feel like all the teams I'm about to mention are, like, B teams or B minus teams.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like the Pacers, a B minus team, maybe a B. I feel like they're more B minus. I feel like the Cavaliers are like a B plus. I mean, maybe I have to say an A minus because of the record that they had. I'll say an A minus. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the Celtics are like a. I really feel like A minus, but I'm not. I'm not going to. They're better than the Cavs.
They're better than the Cavs. Yeah.
I'm going to say A. The Knicks are like a B. Like these are
B minus.
I feel like they're a B, just because they played the same. But it's just like I just don't know how sustainable this type of basketball is.
Yeah, bro.
Like with playing 6 players, 7 players.
Yeah, bro. And that's the thing, bro. They're
the whole season, not just now.
Yeah, facts.
The whole season.
Yeah.
And it's like I like Brunson a lot. I think Cat could be a little better. He's had a good season, but like I don't know, he's just not my type of big man. I do like OG Anunoby, and I like Mikal Bridges. So like, and I like what Josh Hart does for the team. Like, I feel like they could have gotten what they get out of Mikal with DiVincenzo for less, and they probably would still have all their picks. They probably still have more players.
Yeah.
Like I feel like what Dante DiVincenzo brings to the team, he was already on the team. Like that's part of the 4.
Yeah, the Villanova. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like it would have been cool to keep him, but like I feel like what he brought to the table, he's doing what Mikal Bridges does for less. Way less. Like Mikal Bridges has like a really big contract, so it's like I like the team, but like I just don't know how sustainable it is.
Yeah.
Like, and I want the Knicks to be good, but I just want to see good fucking basketball, bro. I don't want to see a team up 20 and then just start shooting a whole bunch of threes, missing. Like that's more bad basketball than it is good.
Yeah.
It's exciting to watch because you're like it's a comeback. But both teams are scoring 90 points.
Yeah, literally under 100-point game.
Like, bro, what are we? 90 points. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like we're watching.
And it's not like there's like hella defense being played. It's just niggas is just clanking,
turning that bitch over. They'll go on fast breaks and have the 3-on-1, then pass out and have to start the offense again. It's like, what are we watching, bro? Like,
G shit.
Is this really happening? I'm happy that the Knicks got these 2 games, but like we were saying, this game 3 is game 7.
This is
because if the Celtics come out and absolutely steamroll them, which I don't know, I don't think so. Like I've been telling everybody,
Knicks be giving it up at MSG.
I've been telling everybody, if Kristaps is not on that court and healthy, the Celtics are a very beatable team, very beatable. Because Kristaps, people don't give him like his respect on what he does. Like nobody really feels his impact till he's on the court. Because every time he's on the court, they're beating teams by 20, and it's because, bro, he's gonna hit 4 threes from the fucking logo.
Yeah, and
but then he's also gonna protect the paint. He's gonna protect the fuck out of the paint. He's not giving up easy layups. Like people are getting every time. If you come in within like 10 feet, it's a contested look. And that's tough, bro. If you're just giving it up where people are just going to the basket, no contested look, bro, you're a beatable team. But, like, when there's somebody down there that's, like, really imposing, like, where you got to reconsider, like, what you're doing, bro, that's different on top of a perimeter game. So, like, if Kristaps not playing, bro, I could easily see the Knicks winning. But, like, come on, bro. Knicks versus Pacers, Knicks versus Cavs. Either team that goes is getting steamrolled by whoever the fuck comes out of the West.
Yeah,
we can take your pick out of the West, whoever comes out, absolutely steamrolling whoever comes out the East. 5 games. 5 games.
Nah, G shit. I feel like Eastern Conference gotta be Cavs Celtics, bro. That just has to be it. It has to be.
That would be the only thing that's watchable. Like the 2 best teams in the East. I'm not saying I don't want to see the Knicks there, but like the Knicks versus what, the Cavs? Like I just don't even. I mean, the Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals is just what would be crazy. But like, what against Donovan Mitchell? Like I don't give a fuck. Like I don't know, bro. I'm not trying to sound like a hater, but like I just feel like all the teams in the West, like I'm watching way better.
Yeah.
At least more high intensity.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about
it,
bro,
I'm not watching good defense. It's just everybody's missing.
Yeah, bro. I mean, even like that Nuggets game, bro. The fact that they beat the Thunder, you know what I'm saying? They
beat twice.
Well,
now the Thunder got to come through because, like, hey man, don't lose this game. It's
about to be a fluke, complete fluke. Yeah, if you lose this, bro, let me tell you something.
I feel like they lose in 6 if they lose the next game.
Bro, they lose the next game.
They lose in 6 because they're gonna go home and then they're gonna win.
It's gonna be done at 5.
Oh, I don't think the Nuggets come out like that,
bro. If they beat them again, bro, it's over with.
I feel like they give up another one.
It's not gonna go back and forth. Nuggets win 1, they gonna win the set. They gonna win it again. That'll be crazy if they win 3 in a row. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey man, if we see the Nuggets go versus anybody, I'd like to see it. I'd like to see Jokic up against anybody that comes out of the East. Anybody. Any team that he plays, he's putting up, like, I'm talking about, we're probably never going to see a finals like that ever in our life.
I ain't going to lie. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would want to see the
him
Wolves
versus Celtics.
I would want to see the Wolves.
Oh, you want to see Anthony Edwards already?
I want to see AE in the finals, bro. I feel like if it is gonna be, bro, it has to be this year, bro.
I don't know.
Because of how everything lining up for him, bro. Because like he took out fucking LeBron. I mean, now he's not taking out Steph because Steph
took
not
out
playing.
Kevin Durant when he was also like 36.
Yeah, but this is now he's now having the matchups in the postseason like with multiple people who are older. He's had LeBron and now he got Steph, and then he could possibly take out Jokic, who's not like a vet, but he's a champion and then like a multiple like MVP. So this would be like someone to take off like in the postseason. To have these three lined up possibly for him to take out, this got to be.
So you're saying you want to see Rudy Gobert get a chip?
This nigga mentioned the person that nobody talks about.
These are the things you have to consider. Is that what you want to see? You want to see Julius Randle with a ring? I'm not a hater. I like Julius Randle. I want to see him be good. Like I don't want, but I'm saying over the guys right now that are playing. Not trying to hate these people, but I'm saying like over the people that are in. You want to see all those guys get a ring before SGA and they squad, and the Nuggets and they squad again, or the Warriors again.
I don't care to see the. I don't care.
You don't care.
So I don't care about the Warriors getting the chip,
bro. You know if Steph Curry gets another fucking ring and he gets another Finals MVP, we're literally gonna have GOAT conversations. He's gonna be like Jordan.
Yeah. Like in the same conversations. I understand. Don't care.
Wow, bro.
Nuggets. I don't care.
Watching one of the greatest players that we've ever seen win a championship, when the coach got fired.
I want to see some new shit. I want to see some new shit,
bro.
But to
see somebody,
I want to see either SGA or AE in the finals. That's who I want. I don't give a fuck about Nuggets or Warriors. Kudos to them. You know what I'm saying? They got a tough task ahead of them with the matchups that they have because these are like, you know what I'm saying, tough teams, especially because of the Warriors. They're down because of Steph. Don't care. Jimmy Butler don't care. Jokic don't care. Yeah, he's doing historic shit. Nigga averaging triple doubles in the postseason. Don't care. I want to see my nigga AE in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because he really got that dog, bro. But he ass right now in the postseason. But he really got that dog because he want that bitch, though. Jokic, I just... Bro, I don't be getting like he got that fire in him, bro. I feel like
this year I feel that. You're asleep. This year
I feel like the only reason why he's like that is because of the coach thing.
That's crazy. You fired the coach that you won a championship with 3 games before the fucking playoffs. And then you are like still competitive
on a deep playoff run right now. Yeah.
Might go to the Western Conference Finals. Might beat the person who everybody's saying is MVP, but when Jokic, just based on the numbers and ranking, like come on, he should be the MVP. So I mean, honestly, I don't care who gets it, but I'm just saying, if Jokic beats him and then we fucking see SGA get the MVP, I mean, I just find that to be crazy.
that would be insane. So I feel like whoever I feel like whoever
a regular
comes out
season
of there,
award,
but they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing.
They're gonna give it to SGA.
They're gonna give it to SGA, bro. But here's the thing, I feel like
that's like historic, bro. That's like Mount Rushmore. He would already be cracked if he went and got a ring. He would already be cracking like top 10 big man all time, maybe top 15 all time.
I'm always here to see like that new nigga really come in and like upset some shit. Like,
I get it.
To where motherfuckers be like, oh shit. Like, you know, one thing I never really like paid attention to or even like did a deep dive into, but I've heard it mentioned a lot, is like how fucking Magic Johnson went to the fucking finals his rookie year.
Yeah.
Bro, that's dope as fuck, bro.
Magic Johnson was the first 6'8" point guard to ever walk the earth.
Just so like, yeah. That
in that era, like,
yeah. But I feel like that be the shit that like just be spicing shit up. Because we always, that's the thing, bro. It's like
But
the usual suspects. Like,
but the
Curry
thing is,
making it to the fucking
but
playoffs is like, oh my God.
But you have
bro.
to understand it just the same way you feel, like how you feel about Tom Brady. It's like
oh no, yeah. It's just that,
I'm saying,
they got that pedigree.
No, it's that fucking mental. It's like a lot of these dudes, they have the skill. But bro, when I'm telling you in the crib and I'm like, bro, I'm so tired of watching Jason Tatum step back, and I'd rather see him like 18 feet out from the basket and facing up like Melo and like these type, like getting into those spots, using his body to create shots and get fouled. Mm-hmm. Like that's what is gonna make you a long-term champion. Like when Jokic gets the ball, you know he's going to make the best decision possible. It comes down to the mental. Like these motherfuckers are always in the finals and in the Western and Conference finals, all these things, because they have been there, they have the experience, the IQ, they know what the fuck they got going on. But like some of these niggas, bro, I'm telling you, like the reason why them vets that you name, like I want to see them because they still have the fucking mental. Like the fact that they're this old, beating this level of talent. Yeah. We've never had a more talented NBA ever in our life. Like down to the ninth man could be like a starting 5 player.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like watching Jane McDaniels,
bro, he can drop
30 multiple times. What the fuck? And he's like their 4th, 5th option.
Yeah.
So like more talented NBA. So like you can have all this talent in the world, but like we're beating you off of efficient shots, open looks. You guys are getting tough baskets because you're trying to step back and like you're not thinking the game like these dudes.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I want to see them because they're young and I want to see a new face, but like I'm not trying to watch Anthony Edwards shoot 15 threes. Like to like like not because like why can't he? Because like he's already one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. But it's more like I'm looking at your skill and your ability. You need to be going to the basket and controlling the game more. You're not controlling the game when you can only shoot threes and you're just hitting threes. Like for him, for Steph, he has to because of his size and the way it stretches the offense out. You're 6'5" and you're a fucking elite shooter, but you're even more freak athlete. Bitch, go to the basket. Go get fouled. Like, control the game. Like, I shouldn't look at it like him hitting like 10 threes in the first quarter type shit, and then it'd be a competitive game. Like, there's no reason. If you hit 10 threes, the game should not be competitive. Y'all should be blowing somebody out by like 40 points.
That's a fact.
But if he's hitting 8, 10 threes, I could probably look at the scoreboard and it still might be a competitive game.
Yep.
Or they might give it up later. Like, I watched them give it up against the Bucks. I had the money on them before the season ended. The Bucks came back from like 20 down in the 4th quarter against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, they did.
Under Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
And it's like, but if you're Anthony Edwards or Jason Tatum, when you have these 20-point leads, like you control it by getting fouled. Yeah. If a team makes 4 points in a row, you go straight to the basket and you get fouled and break the momentum.
Yeah.
You control the game.
Yeah, you gotta see that shit go in the fucking basket.
Once people know that you're gonna do that, you collapse the defense and you can then get people in rotation.
Yeah.
But like they're not thinking the game, and they have all the athleticism, all the strength, and all that, and they're not thinking the fucking game, bro. And that's what I want to see, thinking the game. That's why I like Jalen Brunson. Like when I watch Jalen Brunson have the ball, I'm like, this nigga's probably going to get a bucket or something, bro. Like, he's always going to get some sort of look.
Yeah, something's about to be produced. Yeah.
Something's happening with this nigga when he got the ball. Something's happening. It'd be the other niggas around him where you'd be like, is this nigga going to hit the shot?
That's really what
But, like, if Brunson going to take the look, he's either going to get fouled or he going to make that bitch.
Yeah.
Because the way he forces people with his body, he forces people because you know you might foul him. So now you can't play him too close.
Yeah.
But now you allow him to get to the spots that he wants to and get a good look. Like, I don't know. That's why I fuck with Brunson. But like, I don't know. I just feel like playoffs are just crazy.
I'm here for the Timberwolves to go.
He was also here for the Rockets.
But you know they out.
And they did exactly what I thought they would.
They out, man. They
you didn't say nothing about that. Exactly, because they had the team to beat the Warriors, but they did not.
They have no scoring presence.
And why? Because of who I be talking about on the pod.
I mean, yeah, bro. Jalen Green.
That's why I've been trying to tell niggas.
They just don't have. It was It just came down too late, bro. Fred VanVleet he showed up too late. He showed up too late, bro.
No, but it's not. It shouldn't be on Fred VanVleet when Jalen Green is your primary.
But he's a vet, though. He's
a vet, but it's not on him. That is not on him.
Bro, kind of like how Kawhi was the guy for the Clippers. He was the primary, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he was still scoring. So then you look for the others, and that's when you're like, "What? Damn, James Harden, you didn't do a damn thing." But it's on Jalen Green first as your scoring option. Nobody's looking at him to be your best defensive option and initiate things defensively.
He's not even doing that.
But that's what I'm saying. We know. That's why they were picking on him. But like I'm saying, and he played decent defense. Like when I watched him on ball, but like.
But it doesn't make up for his lack of offense.
Exactly. When it comes to scoring, he was their primary scoring option. He led the team in points per game.
He was a scoring leader
and Alperen, those are your scorers.
Yeah.
But him first. And he had single digits 4 or 5 times in the series.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing. But they had all the defense. They had all the defense.
The defense was, bro.
It was to beat anybody.
I forgot what game it was. I don't know if it was the first game of the Warriors, but man, bro, I was like, God damn, bro, these niggas is not scoring.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they had all the defense to make a deep playoff run. It was the offense for the Rockets.
Yeah, that's
so
really
like if you get a primary scoring option,
you know what they're talking about.
Who? KD?
Not even just that.
I wouldn't want to see that.
But you know they talking
Trae
about
Young.
Giannis.
Nah, they need to get Trae Young.
Trae Young would be cool, but they talking about Giannis.
Nah, Trae Young. I think
they say
Giannis wouldn't fit that, bro.
Giannis said he want to go to either New York,
Brooklyn,
the Heat, or Houston.
I heard it was either New York or LA. Those were the two, and it was any New York and any LA team. Those were the rumors I've seen.
Yeah, I was seeing New
like
York.
Clippers or Lakers. I don't know how the Lakers would ever make that happen. Like I don't understand. It just doesn't make sense.
They would have to give up. Like
they would have nobody on their team.
Yeah.
They already have nobody. That was the only reason why the Lakers didn't make a far push. If they had some interior presence, you know what's funny? Like all the people, if everybody in Dallas would have just stayed together, I know Brunson might not have been Brunson, but like Brunson still would have been a really fucking good player
piece, yeah.
with Kristaps. Like they might have already been kind of knocking on the door now.
Yeah.
And then they probably would have had people that came in from free agency. They would have gotten some veterans on that team. They probably would have already been knocking on the door of a championship, but look at how look at how everything's going. Kristaps is on the Celtics, already won a championship. Brunson's in fucking New York, cooking the champions right now. And Luka's at home.
Literally at home.
That's sad.
At home. Crazy.
That's sad. But like, so who do you think who's going to the finals?
Who do I think or who do I want?
Who do you think and who do you want?
Who I think is going to go to the finals, I think is going to be Cavs Nuggets. Just kind of like the vibes that I'm getting right now. I think it's going to be Cavs Nuggets. Like I think Nuggets probably going to end up beating the Thunder. Just seeing watching that game, bro. It's like you said, bro. It comes down to just a lot of decision making when it comes to the ball. It's not even about how good you are. It comes down to what is being done with the ball in this possession to make sure that we secure points.
Yep.
You can be as talented as you want. What does it translate to? Making sure we secure a W. So
yeah, if you're not attacking the basket, you're not playing defense in the playoffs. You're grits.
It don't matter. You feel me? So just seeing how it's playing, I
if Aaron Gordon's gonna play like that,
that's what I'm saying, bro. It's looking like Aaron Gordon is that dude right
playing
now,
like their
Nuggets,
third best
bro.
player. Which I mean, he already was their third best. Well,
he's playing like this fucking second best player.
I know. Defense, scoring 20, and hitting game
multiple game winners.
He has
bro.
3 game winners right now.
Bro, holy shit, bro!
In
the
one
one
in the
series.
corner, the one in the corner, in overtime. I'm like, damn, bro.
Bro, holy shit, bro! Nah, bro. Aaron Gordon is on one right now, bro. So the Nuggets, I just feel like they just looking like they're going to be the favorites for the West and the East. I just think the Cavs. I think the Cavs still going to have a very good chance
Once again, man. Donovan Mitchell on that team.
I know you don't fuck with Donovan Mitchell as far as like the vibes, but bro, the nigga.
I like Hunter, but like the main people I like is Garland and Mobley.
Yeah.
You run the team through them, do more pick and rolls through them, and let Donovan Mitchell spot up.
Yeah.
I feel like that's when the team really start taking off. Let him spot up, and once he's hitting them threes and he starts attacking the basket, that's when it starts opening up. But like,
yeah, then you got like, the niggas like fucking
and Jared Allen, man. I fuck with Jared Allen, man. Yeah. Like they got a squad, but Donovan Mitchell, bro.
Then you got niggas that's coming off the bench, bro. Like you said, like Hunter, Jerome,
Ty Jerome, fucking bro. Dean Wade,
Sam Merrill, fucking
Strus.
Wade. Yeah, bro. There's just, bro.
They got Cavs, shooters.
Come on, bro. It's just hard to deny that, like.
But it's just Donovan Mitchell, bro. I promise you. I don't think anybody says anything about the rest of the team. It's Donovan Mitchell, bro. Like, bro, I done watched him make some bad decisions in the playoffs, bro. Like, playing well the entire game. They make some really bad decisions in the playoffs. So, like, man, you got a 50, 40, 90 player in Darius Garland. You have to utilize these things when it comes to, like, getting free throws, like going to the basket, getting fouled, making sure the correct people are getting fouled. Run through Evan Mobley. He's a mismatch for everybody. Like, and Mobley should be running on fucking in transition. Like, if those things aren't happening and you running it through Donovan Mitchell, running Donovan Mitchell pick and roll, I don't think that's the move. It should be Garland pick and roll, Donovan Mitchell spot, and then roll from there and let Jared Allen get off the board.
That's how the Cavs had success through the fucking season, bro.
But I say more through Mobley. Heavy Mobley. Heavy Mobley. Every time I watch him, I'm like, this motherfucker does everything, bro.
So who you think is making it to the finals?
I still think the Celtics are going to win. If Kristaps is healthy, I think the Celtics are coming out. If Kristaps is not healthy, I don't even fucking know. I don't have a real read, bro. Like, to be honest, like, anybody out of the East can beat anybody. I don't have a real read if Kristaps is not healthy. Anybody can win. I like Derek White, and I like Nembhard, too, on the Pacers. Nembhard, Derek White, those are like the same type of player.
G-shit.
Like, I love that utility type of player, like make winning plays type of player.
Yep.
Aaron Gordon, who's playing, I mean, I think he's more than that, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, more of a glue. But, like, I fought with them niggas, but I don't got no read out the East. So, anybody. The West, I got my money on the Warriors. So, if Curry's good and they get through the T-Wolves, I got them coming out. But if they go against the Nuggets, I can also see the Nuggets. I think it's going to be the Warriors and the Nuggets. I just don't see OKC. I don't know, man. I've been saying it all year. I got to see them in the playoffs. Like, historic defense, but I just got to see them in the playoffs offensively.
Yeah.
And who else is in the West right now? Warriors, T-Wolves. I just don't think it's the T-Wolves' turn. If the T-Wolves do beat the Warriors, I don't see them beating
Nuggets
whoever.
or SGA. I mean, Nuggets or
Thunder. Or the Thunder. I just don't see it.
I don't see that either. Because I'm automatically expecting the T-Wolves to beat the Warriors. Because, bro, no Curry, I'm telling you right now, is grits for them. Yeah, Jimmy Butler's not gonna be able to do it. I'm sorry.
I mean, we gotta see, man. If Jimmy Butler starts putting up 25 plus, it opens the game up for a lot of people. But
he needs 30.
That's why I said 25 plus. So more on the
plus.
Yeah, the plus. So yeah, if he's getting 30, Buddy Hield can get 20. You know what I'm saying?
And they have a chance at that point.
But if he gets 15, Buddy Hield gonna have less than 10. Way he plays will open up the Pajemskis, the Buddy Hields, Draymond even. Kuminga is just, man, he is not smart. Yeah. He's not a smart player.
I feel like he'd be playing like just...
He has a Giannis type of factor, but he doesn't have the mental.
Yeah, he's not efficient.
He has the physical, like, if they were to have somebody in a transition where they get it and he fucking doesn't even think, he just goes to the basket and, like, dunking shit.
Yeah.
Bro, that would change the whole complexity of their team. And if he played defense, like if he was one of them, man,
Warriors be different.
They would be different, bro. He's like 6'9", 6'10", and he's a fucking African athlete. He's an athlete, bro. He's like fastest. Bro, he's a fucking freak on the fast break. But like, I don't know. Or if he used his size and played like Jimmy, Steve Kerr said he wanted him to play more like Jimmy. If he used his size to do that, he'd still be elite. But like, I just think it's the mental, bro. Like every time I watch him play, I'm like, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah.
Warriors.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think they saying Steph not gonna be back until Game 6. Grits.
Well, if they win this game, I don't know.
They may have a chance. Yeah, if they win this game, then Steph will make it. Will be able to return. But I'm telling you right now, man, they lose this game, GG's.
But if the Warriors win where they don't need Curry, they're definitely winning the finals.
Yeah. If they win,
like let's just say they win the next 2 games, they're definitely winning the finals.
Yeah,
for sure winning the finals.
Yeah, they
for sure.
Minimum finals. They're making it.
They're making the finals. But if they get to the finals, bro, they beat any team that comes out.
Yeah,
bro, they're steamrolling any of them teams that come out. The only way a team doesn't get steamrolled is if Draymond gets them techs and flagrants to where he gets suspended. Which is probably going to happen. He's going to get suspended. If they make a finals, Draymond Green will probably be suspended for one of those games due to doing some dumb shit. It's already, bro, he's like two technicals away and 2 flagrants and 3 technicals away from being suspended. So if he gets 2 or 3
in this series,
in any series, he's going to get suspended for a game. So it's probably going to happen. But like, if they win the next 2, I just don't see anybody beating them. But the thing is, they need a big man, bro. They get a big man.
That's what I'm saying.
If they get a big man, bro, I promise you, they could win next year too. If they had Kristaps, I know it wouldn't happen, but like, if they had somebody who's a paint protector and can shoot the 3, bro, GG's to the fucking league. GG's to the league. Like, GG's, bro. Who else is that? Like, if they had maybe like a Jaren Jackson, even somebody who's 6'10", 6'11", that could shoot the 3 like that and play defense, GG's for the league. I don't want to see Giannis on the Warriors. No, I don't even know how he would get there. Well, how would that work, money-wise?
I mean, bro.
Because, like, they're going to try and make him a small center. A 6'10" center. Like, come on, bro. We're not going to have Giannis at the center, bro.
No, bro. No. It wouldn't be...
That's strange.
It wouldn't be productive.
That's strange, bro.
It wouldn't be. But I think I'm rooting for my dog, man. I want... You know what I'm saying? That boy Ep8 to get up in there.
So that's who you want? So the teams that you want are...
Yeah, so the teams that I would want to see in the finals would be the T-Wolves, and I would want to see the Celtics. I think that's
who do you think would win?
To be honest, that matchup would...
Celtics healthy or without Kristaps?
They can be healthy. I think that would be a really good matchup, bro. I like that. Like... I think that'd be a really good matchup. Because you kind of don't know, like...
one of these little duck... I was about to say, they better not fucking... I'm not saving you. I'm not saving you this time. Everybody that sewer. This one's tripping.
Yeah, this motherfucker, like, that bitch can't get up. Okay. Motherfuckers.
I can't save you now.
But, yeah, man, I think NBA this year, especially me just watching it and shit, it's fucking crazy, especially betting wise. Who would have fucking thought the Knicks would win the first 2 fucking games, dog?
I mean, bro, it's written, bro. I watch. Let's see. 3:17. I'm getting a live look right here. Let's see if everybody's playing right now. Okay.
I think everybody playing.
Says the only person that's out is Sam Hauser. If Kristaps plays the entire game, they should win by 20 plus. It's not going to be close if Kristaps is healthy and playing. I don't think he's healthy. I think he's just playing.
Yeah, bro. He's just filling the spot.
They say illness. Like 20 minutes. Like he's been having this weird illness that nobody can explain. So
yeah, bro. He's probably going to play like 20 minutes, bro. 20, 22 minutes, bro.
Watch. And that might be enough. Kristaps' illness
GG's.
Has been dealing with a non-COVID-19 illness. Illness has affected him, been causing fatigue and breathing issues.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing.
What the?
Yeah, bro.
But yeah, if everybody's playing, expect a slaughter. Expect a slaughter. But hey, man, if the Knicks take them 6-7 games, I think that's still a good season. At least they know where they match up with the Celtics because that's why they got this team. Yeah, they built this team for the next 4 or 5 years. So, like, it would have been really cool if you could have gotten a head start on them 5 years by beating them. But, like, you built this team to go up toe-to-toe against the Celtics.
Yep.
To beat them. So, like, I think this is cool that they got these 2 wins. And I just still think the Celtics are going to win.
I think so, too. But I think we can go ahead and conclude the episode here, man. Yeah. So this is episode 8, the final episode of season 5. All right. So, any closing remarks?
Man. No, I ain't got shit, man. Keep just existing, keep doing you, keep trying to be better every day.
Exactly.
And focus on your recovery, work on your mental, become a better person, self-reflect. And yeah, man, be grateful.
And that part.
Man,
that part right there. Be grateful.
So,
I would say that as well, man. Definitely be on the lookout for the new season. There's going to be a whole new
layout,
format. It's going to be completely different. We're going to definitely still tap in with the scenery and going out and about and doing the pods. But as far as like normal home base, it's definitely going to be a whole new, different type of vibe and experience, I would say. So be on the lookout for the new season in the next coming weeks. And we out.
Yeah.
Kevin Gates.